And we're back after that evilness. Ugh.
I suppose I could tell you what I know.
Seriously, how can the Xbox 360 not play Xbox games? How does everybody but Nintendo screw up backwards compatibility this gen? I don't understand that. You'd think Nintendo would get it wrong, too. They didn't even try and do it until the Wii, and they did it perfectly right. PS3 can't play PS2 games unless you're lucky. Xbox can barely play Xbox games unless you're lucky.
They took a prisoner.
You know what's sad? I have this on the PC too, but I just can't record it that well.
But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
That would be really hard to do. I don't know if that would work.
That could work to our advantage.
And I don't want to try it if the game is important.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcan scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
The big swoop race.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcan's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
Maybe you can't, but I can. Some awesome McTacular.
Win the big season opener of the swoop race.
First name Awesome, last name Tacular, middle name is Mick.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Yes.
The swoop race is for the
We're cutting a deal
I could
with
sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year.
Gadon.
If you win the race, you'll win your friend's
Balls. I forgot his name.
But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race.
They stole the prototype.
Their base and steal it back.
Well, why don't we just let him have it? I mean, Alex Mercer would probably just kill them all. Problem solved.
The front doors are locked.
Oh, you mean the...
But I know someone who might
That was a bad joke.
Mission Vale.
Mission? Gadon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
God, does she need a lozenge? Listen to her voice. Mission Gadon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. Take a drink of water, Zadra. You need it. I need one too, God. Ah, voices like that don't do well.
Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the
Yes, the guard post. We got the uniforms already, but that doesn't work, as we've already seen.
Disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily,
Wow,
my gang
this is a
ambushed
long
one of the Sith
conversation
patrols
about,
headed down to the Undercity.
Seriously.
They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your...
Yeah, you wouldn't need the uniforms, but if you really want to keep them, you can actually do a glitch. If you have Karth wear the uniform and then you take him out of your party before you do this conversation, it'll glitch and he'll still be wearing the uniforms.
You won't need them with these
so that you can
papers
have it,
anyway.
but you don't keep it.
Now,
It's not like you
is there
keep the
anything
uniform
else I
throughout
can
the
do
whole
for
game.
you?
You actually lose it when we're finished here on Terrace, and you
suggest
move on to the next
The
part of the
swoop race is
game.
coming up, and we want
They
you
take
to
all
have
your
it
Terrace items
before the
away,
race.
like the Sith uniforms. But now we've got the security papers. Sweet. Which means we can go into the Undercity, finally. So let's go into the Undercity, shall we? We shall. Wow, that took a while. That was a long conversation. We wouldn't have been able to fit it in the last video anyways. Did the Xbox freeze because it realized that I would have had to cut the conversation anyways? And it just did me a favor by forcing me to replay about 5 minutes of this game? Or was it just being an asshole? I think it was just being an asshole. It's just a shame that KotOR and KotOR 2 don't play very well on the Xbox 360. They didn't try. They were just worried about Halo and Splinter Cell, obviously. I guess I can't blame them for that. But thank God that Splinter Cell works. Oh, it's a good thing Splinter Cell 360 works. All 4 of them, even Double Agent on the Xbox works, which is awesome. Xbox Double Agent is better than 360 Double Agent. A lot better. Pretty funny about these security papers, if you actually look at them in your inventory, it says that, you know, they let you go in the Undercity. It also says that the papers say that anybody who questions the holder of the papers will be in big torture-related trouble. Yes, they will. Let's go down the elevator.
You there,
Hey, look, it's that
up
face
well
model that that guy in the background has as well.
Using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Okay, come on. We can do better than this. That was 3 people within 5 seconds that have the same face. Come
Even the
on.
beggars are trying to shake us.
You're not trying, BioWare.
5 credits. That's what it
5
costs
credits.
to use our elevator. 5 credits.
No, not 5 credits. 5 credits! I'm not giving you 5 credits because I'm mean.
Run, my brother.
Okay, you know what? I'd buy that these guys are twins,
Go on,
but
you two, get out of here.
why'd that other guy walk past with the same face? Come on now, KotOR. We can make more face models than this. It's just silly.
Good people.
That's just silly.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is an impronounceable YouTube screen
My
name. What's your
is
name?
Selena. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
This whole little conversation with her is
I
pointless.
suppose our world doesn't
Unless it
look
gets me
like
laid,
much
which
to
it
you.
won't.
It's
This is a
dark
T-rated
and cold
game.
and lonely down here, but this is
That was
the
weird,
only world
yes.
I've ever known.
It's
I've
quite.
never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful.
Well, sure,
Gadon,
for
the leader
Xbox
of our
standards, it's
village,
wonderful.
Tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming.
Ah, I
of
miss my
something I
Xbox.
never have. Maybe he's right. You probably
That
think I'm a fool,
clunky
having dreams
bastard,
of a
I miss
place
that
I've never
thing.
even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Let's just go. We don't really need to talk to her
Of
at all.
course, I'm sorry. You're probably here for something important, right? You probably want to speak to Gendar. He's the leader of our village. But if you have time later, maybe you could come back and speak to me again. I don't get much chance to talk with people from the surface.
Let's go. And right over here, you could find this guy. What's his name again? Igear. That's the stupidest name I've ever heard in my life.
You ain't from
The same. Come
You're from
on.
Upworld, ain't you?
Why is everybody this like high top fade guy? What is this?
Watch yourself. There's something slimy
What
about
is this,
this
like
guy.
Gary's vault from Fallout 3? Just the same person everywhere.
I run
They're
a
not all
little
shouting
salvage
Gary.
shop here.
Oh, that was so stupid. That was so wonderfully stupid.
It ain't the best.
He sells some good stuff. The Ichani battle armor is pretty good. It's expensive, but I could afford it because I did the bounties. See? It's worth doing those before you come down here. And the Arcanian heavy pistol. It's a very good pistol. And I do think I want. I don't believe this is the only place you can buy the Ichani battle armor. And there's another way to make some money that we're going to be doing later, the arena. So, I'm going to pick up that pistol now. See how my two-handed dual wielding will be now. 2918. No, let's see what I would do with two heavies. Not bad. Let's see. Wait a minute. No, I want to use, though. You really can't. You want to use a sword down here for a bit. The enemies, the rat ghouls, you want to sword fight them. And have, like, Karth shoot them. Or have Karth sword fight them and you shoot them. You just want to have someone have a sword. Because they are annoying. Let's talk to you.
We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place?
Is there something you need of me or my
Dark and
village?
sunless. Oh
I will
no.
help you however I can.
Emo! No, I'm kidding. We don't need to actually talk to
Our
him.
village
We
has
can.
visitors from the
May as
surface
well.
recently.
It's already
Armored
too late
troops,
anyways to
swoop
stop.
gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
We're looking for mission.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Wait, how does Mission get down here? Does she have Sith papers too?
As
I
you
guess she has
wish,
a Wookiee.
Outworker.
It's
Should
kind of
you
better
have
than a
need
piece
of
of paper.
anything else, come speak to me.
Barely. But we're out of time. So, next time.